Yes, you are welcome. Drive-through time, baby. Right? Subscribe! I love you guys. Can I get the veggie deluxe burger, please?
Veggie grill?
Yeah, please.
What drink?
Can I get Diet Coke?
Anything else?
Yeah, so you know the burger, can I customize it?
Sorry?
Can I customize the burger, please?
Yep.
Can I get onions, gherkins?
Yep.
And cheese, please?
Sorry?
And cheese, please?
Cheese, okay.
Yeah, great, thank you. Hi. Thank you.
Yeah, just come and see the order.
Yeah, that's the one.
So many rings on your face.
I do, yeah.
But still, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Bombastic side eye.
Cheers.
Cool.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Cool, thank you. Yeah, can I get ketchup and sweet and sour, please? And can I get some salt as well, please? Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, you too. Okay, and we are off. Okay, let's find somewhere to sit and munch. I'm driving so slow so you lot don't go flying. What are you saying, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna eat, we're gonna catch up, we're gonna chill, we're gonna chat. That's the plan, that's the vibe we're on. And I'm really hungry, so I just wanna eat. I've been craving Mackies now for a good week. We got sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. Ketchup is a must. It's a must. You know what? This feels like a solo date. I can't even lie to you. Got my fries standard and I got my veggie deluxe with onions, pickles, and cheese. I don't know why they don't let you add a tomato. It's so random. Anyway, oh, why is my battery flashing? That's a bit rude. It's a bit rude. Okay, let me change that real quick. Okay, new battery. We're good to go. Oh my days. How are you lot doing, man? I feel like so much has happened since I've spoken to you last. It's not even been that long, but I just feel like so much has happened because obviously the wedding happened. One second, guys. Yeah, so the wedding happened. That was actually 2 weeks ago now. Just under 2 weeks ago. Which is crazy to me because I feel like it just happened. Like literally just happened. The wedding was incredible. I'm talking about my cousin's wedding, by the way, if you lot are new here. Hold on, I'm making a mess. Give me a second. But honestly, I can't believe how quickly time is going. Like, I can't believe the wedding was so long ago. It was incredible. I can't wait to show you guys like the actual wedding day footage. I did vlog that as well. I've already uploaded from the pre-wedding events. Thank you guys so much for the love on that video, by the way. I got a lot of feedback from you guys and I'm really glad you liked it. I really enjoyed making that one. It was so much fun. And obviously it was such a special one as well because like I got to meet my family and stuff in it, and it was quite like, it was a very personal, intimate video. But I loved it like that. Like, I loved it. Anyway, the actual wedding video is going to be coming, but it's just going to take a little bit longer because I'm gonna get the footage from the actual videographers, and I want to look at that first to see if I want to add any bits of that into the vlog to flesh it out a little bit, and I just want to make it as good as it can be. So I don't want to rush it and put it out sooner, you know what I mean? So bear with me. Oh, bear with me on that one. It is coming though, don't worry. But wedding was incredible. Like, you know, a lot of the time, like with big weddings and stuff, there could be so much hype and it ends up being an anticlimax. It was not like that at all. Like, the wedding was just perfect. Like, it was just a perfect day. It was such a good day. Like, the vibes were just, sick. The vibes were so sick. I genuinely can't wait to show you the vlog. Like, I cannot wait. Anyway, so since then, I've low-key felt quite lost. Because, like, I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? Like, the wedding's over. You know when you're like, what do I do with my time? But about 3 days after the wedding, I got ill. Which makes sense because I know I was like so run down and just like drained. I was just exhausted. Like, my body had just reached its limit, you know them ones. So I got ill, which was not fun. I was stuck in bed for like a week. And I don't do well with sitting idle. Like, I'm just one of those people, because I'm always busy, I really hate when I just can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've only been back on my feet for a few days now. Like, it's not been long at all. So now I'm kind of in the period where, did I just drop mayo? You're lying, I just dropped mayo. Okay, you know what, I'll clean it up later. Anyway, I was saying, so now I'm in a period where I'm just trying to like get my life back together again. Trying to get back into routine. Like, my schedule is just so off right now. I mean, understandably, wedding and then ill. So my timings are just all totally off. I really just want to get back to my routine. I want to get back on top of things. You know when you just feel like you're on top of things and you're on top of life and on top of your shit? Like, I just miss that feeling a lot. Like, I love that feeling of like being organized and stuff, and when I don't have it, like, everything just feels a bit chaotic in my life. So I'm looking forward to getting that back. Oh my god, also this week my brother moved into his new place. He got a new place and he's had it for ages, but because he travels a lot, he's not actually had a chance to move in, and I was helping him move in a couple of days ago, and it's so exciting. His place is so nice. I'm just so gassed for him. And I'm actually going to be filming a lot of content there as well, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's such a nice, like, there's so many opportunities to film there that I was just like taking notes. Like, I could film Get Ready With Me's here. I could film cooking video here. Like, my mind has been working. He's got the space as well, like, with a space for me to film like some fashion videos and stuff, like shorts and like reels and TikToks and stuff, which I've really struggled to have the space for at home. So that's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. You're also gonna see loads of content with my brother filmed in that place, loads of vlogs, like challenges and stuff with him. I know a few of you have said that you've missed content with him and stuff, and yeah, I've got quite a few things planned. So yeah, there's gonna be some new stuff coming. So yeah, there's a lot been going on. Also, something really big happened a few months ago, and I did reference it, but I didn't really tell you what it was because I needed a bit of time. I just didn't really want to like talk about it straight away. Basically, you know how I used to work at BuzzFeed? I no longer work at BuzzFeed. Me and my whole team got made redundant, like my manager, everyone, we all got made redundant, literally like very suddenly. There was no warning. So that was like a bit of like a shock to the system, but you guys know I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and I loved that job. I really, really loved it, but it wasn't like my end goal. So it's not like I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? I was like, okay, yeah, this was kind of part of my plan, was to like leave relatively soon-ish anyway, so I'm not that mad about it. It's more so just, you know, it comes at a time when you're not prepared for it, when you don't make the decision. So things have been very up in the air, and since then I've just been doing content full time, and also just taking a bit of time out, because I just feel like I've really been struggling with burnout recently. I can't remember if I've mentioned it in maybe one of my journal with me's recently, or maybe one of my chatty get ready with me's, but I've been really struggling with creative burnout, I think. And I think the timing actually lined up with when I got made redundant. I'd been doing both jobs full time, like full steam ahead, putting all my time, all my energy into it for so long. It was 1.5 years that I was at BuzzFeed, and in that time I was doing obviously content creation on multiple platforms, essentially 2 full-time jobs. But then when it kind of like stopped, when I got a bit of time away from Buzz, I was like, oh damn, I'm actually really burnt out. So I was struggling with a loss of like motivation and ideas. My energy was really feeling it, like I was just taking a hit. So I felt like my body, my mind, everything, my energy was telling me I needed to take a break. So I feel like I've done a really good job of not feeling pressure since the BuzzFeed stuff to like make my next moves and plan everything out. I've been like, you know what, let me just enjoy this like quieter period. I wanted to enjoy the wedding properly, and I was like, you know what, I can just enjoy time with my family, get invested in that, and you know, just take a bit of time out for myself and to just enjoy right now. And then afterwards, when I'm ready, I'll start like strategizing and making plans and stuff like that. So now I'm in the period of, let me sort my life out, let me sort myself out, decide what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, all of that. But also, I still do feel some of that burnout. Like that's not, it doesn't go so quick sometimes, you know. So in general, I'm just like being patient with myself, because this is a new chapter. This is just like a full transition moment, you know. So I'm trying to be kind to myself, patient with myself, understanding with myself, just release some of the pressure that I normally tend to put on myself, and just be. And to be honest, I'm not stressing at all. Like, I know everything's going to sort itself out. The ideas are going to come. I know I just need to give myself the time I need, and it's all going to be like, it's all going to fall into place when it's meant to. So I'm not stressing. I just kind of wanted to tell you what's been going on, because I know I've mentioned like big life-changing things have been happening, but I haven't actually like told you what those things are. So yeah, in short, that's what's been happening behind the scenes. On top of that, I have been struggling mentally recently. I kind of fell into a kind of difficult space, but I'm kind of out / on my way out. I would say I'm out of that now, so all the more reason to just be kinder to myself and just be more patient with myself, and just not put so much pressure. So I have had a bit of a difficult few weeks, month, or maybe just over a month. It's just been a lot. So yeah, things have been challenging, let's say. Challenging, but it's all part of it. Like, you have to have those moments to appreciate the good moments. And I feel stronger, I feel better, I feel good, you know. I feel good. On my days also, it's my birthday really soon, which has come so quick. My birthday is in like maybe 3 weeks, something like that. Beginning of August. I genuinely cannot believe how quickly it's come this year. I'm gonna be 26, which is wild. 26. You know what? 25, like the year of being 25 for me was monumental for my growth. Like, huge. The year of 25 had so much of a healing journey. Like inner child kind of healing. And a lot of family difficulties which brought up inner child stuff, and having to heal a lot of just a lot of things. Like it brought up a lot of things, got brought back this year, and I had to address them and deal with them in a way where I hadn't before. And things that I thought I had healed from, I was humbled. Let's just say that. So I feel like the person that I was when I turned 25 and the person I am now when I'm turning 26 just feels like two massively different people. Massively different. I feel like I really grew up. I want to do a little like reflecting moment. You know what? Maybe we'll do it in this month's journaling. Or maybe I'll do it privately. I don't know. We'll see. Where I just kind of look at all the things that I have achieved or overcome in the year of being 25. Ways I've grown, challenges I overcame. Just, you know, like a reflection moment to appreciate how much I have achieved over the last year. Which I feel like will be heavy on the self-growth, that kind of category. So actually, I think I feel really proud of myself. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I feel really proud of myself of the person I've grown into over the last year. I think it's actually a really nice idea to have a moment to kind of have that conversation with yourself. When it comes to the time of your birthday, just kind of reflect over the last year, because a lot of the time we get so busy just like going from one thing to the next thing and just keeping up with life and work and family and friends and everything, just jumping from one thing to another, that we never actually like look back and reflect on how far we've come. The only time we kind of look back is at negative things, which is actually really sad if you think about it. I think it's something you have to be so intentional about when you look backwards to reflect. Give yourself a pat on the back, you know? Although I already know that there's a lot I've overcome this year, I think to write it down and actually see it in front of you, there's probably going to be more than These kids, bro, where are they coming from? I'm trying to get deep here and these kids be screaming. As I was saying, although like I know I overcame a lot over this last year, I feel like writing it down and actually systematically thinking about the last year and thinking about it like that, there's probably going to be more on that page than I think there's going to be. I think there's going to be a really rewarding experience, so I definitely want to do that. But anyway, yeah, turning 26, absolutely mad. I have no idea what I'm doing for my birthday. I haven't planned anything. But obviously I'm going to be vlogging my birthday week as I always do every year. So you will see everything that ends up happening. But basically get ready, because birthday content is going to be coming sooner than I realise. Yeah, summer is going to go so quick. That's it. Then August and summer's done. Like, what? What? I feel like it just started. So yeah, that is pretty much my life update. I think I'm going to do some editing now for the rest of the day. I'm probably going to edit this. Do some editing, probably do some YouTube planning. Some TikTok planning. I've actually been spending today, this is like a late lunch for me by the way, so most of the day has kind of passed. I've been editing so much TikTok content and like just short form video content, but I think it's going to be too long to be shorts, otherwise I'll upload it here. Who knows, you'll find out, I don't know. But get ready, because I'm about to up my game on TikTok and Reels and yeah, shorts and just the short form content. Get ready, because I have so many ideas for that. I feel like I'm hitting a bit of a wall when it comes to like longer form content, like YouTube content, but short form I'm actually like busting with ideas right now. Like I've got so many ideas and I'm really excited to actually just like bring them to life and actually make them happen. So keep an eye out if you don't already follow me on TikTok. I've got the same handle on every platform. It's literally at @DevonAGoHill. Also Threads, oh my god, I didn't speak about Threads. So Threads is new, that happened. So go ahead, follow me on Threads as well. You can get to that from my Insta, keep an eye out, because I'm gonna be getting back on my shit. I kind of fell off TikTok recently, hence the burnout and everything that's kind of been fogging up my mind, but I'm ready to come back better than ever, stronger, so many ideas, got things ready. So yeah, keep an eye out. But anyway, I'm gonna head home now, get on my editing, and then chill out with my mum this evening probably. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little catch up, this little lunch date, this little FaceTime. I can't think of any other words to describe it. But I hope you enjoyed it. This felt really nice and just casual and authentic and raw. I love that. I love that. I think it's important to keep it real, stay safe, stay smiling, stay positive, and I will see you next week. Bye guys. I love you, I love you, I love you.